All hail the monolith. Or maybe not. Maybe all hail the Cuirass Exoskeleton. Let's see how good this thing is. But first, let me show you where you get this. So interestingly, the Cuirass Exoskeleton can be acquired pretty early on in the game in cooling towers. And all you have to do is just run over here, fight a bunch of crazy people, and then take it. And to get up here, you have to go all the way over there, run up those stairs, run over here, run up here, climb up ladder, and then you can take it. The base stats of the Cuirass Exoskeleton are 10.5 kilograms, 3 artifact slots, a pretty good physical protection of 4.3 to 4.4, psi protection of 1, radiation protection 3, and then thermal, electrical, chemical, all around 1.6 to 1.8. So overall, pretty decent starting stats. For the upgrades on the Cuirass, on the head we have the suppressor, which is unlocked from a main quest, and then we can get the physical protection 10%, wear 15. It does seem to have this already installed, but this leads to a weight reduction, wear resistance 20, which then leads to another physical protection 15, wear resistance 20. And you can also grab this weight reduction of 1, so you can get all of these. For the shoulder, we have thermal protection 15, electrical 15. We can grab both of those, which leads to another weight reduction, wear resistance. And then we can get the electrical chemical protection or the thermal chemical. We cannot have both. Of the two, it's really up to you which one you prefer. For the center, we have radio protection, psi protection. And also note that this exoskeleton does not have sprint. You can get it very early, intentionally. So I'm guessing the devs wanted to kind of balance that a little bit and removed the option to unlock sprint from this. But we can get another weight reduction, stamina regen, and then another weight reduction, carrying capacity. For the artifact slots, we can get 2 additional containers and then 2 lead containers. We do need 4 blueprints to get all this stuff though, so consider that. Let's do an old-fashioned burn down. It's probably good. 83%. Let's get hit by like 1 more. There we go. Just a little bit more. 81. That's fine. To repair 19% damage, we're looking at 20k. It's definitely on the more expensive side. For this exoskeleton, because we cannot get sprint ever, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10, but I'm going to talk about something kind of interesting that you can do with it. So, okay, so this thing has a lot of weight reductions, right? Look at how much it weighs. It weighs 5.5, so you don't get sprints, but you get huge maximum weight increase. It weighs almost nothing. It's like one of the lightest weight exoskeletons in the game. So you could arguably run lightweight, like junk armor for like moving around. And then when you enter combat, assuming you don't sprint much anyways, you can then just like equip this really quick, especially if you know you're about to enter combat. Now that's a lot of like opening your inventory and stuff. And, you know, it's kind of like not ideal when you could just run like the diamond. That's just exoskeleton, sorry. If you just run the diamond instead or something else that can sprint that also has high physical protection. The physical protection's good, the carry weight is good, the stamina regen is good, but unfortunately it can't sprint, so you're not going to really have anything to use the stamina on. So for that reason, I think a 5 out of 10 is fair. It has good stats, but the lack of sprints and the overall expense of running this is quite high. If you were to run an exoskeleton early, the diamond is like an ideal candidate. Or maybe even the Liberty, something along those lines. Those are like similarly as defensive, but they also allow sprinting. So 5 out of 10 for the Cuirass, unfortunate. That is it for this one. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the zone. Stalkers.